So great to see you all this morning. So let's start with this standing warming up. Hope you have your weights, whatever weights they are, whether they're bottles or of sand. So standing on one leg, let's make circles with an ankle. Balance, always a little bit tricky first thing in the morning. And then other direction. Excellent. And now other leg, circles, other direction. Super. Let's make circles with the knees. And then other direction. Excellent. Feet a little bit wider, circles with the hips. So today, use the weights a bit. We're going to do a lot of plank stuff. And we're also going to do squats. So kind of full body, lower core and upper body. Other direction. Great job. Feels kind of nice. Oh, start my timer. Great. Super. Let's just swing the arms because we're doing more arm stuff these days and shoulders. And now the other direction. Excellent. Bring one arm across and stretch it. Brilliant. Now bring that straight, same arm straight up, hands to the top of your back, and then hold the elbow and reach. So stay steady in your feet and then lengthen. So you're lengthening side body and also into the tricep there. Lovely. Other side. So bring the arm across. Excellent. And then bring the arm up, hands to the top of your shoulder and reach. Excellent. Let's get into a few lunges. So come down low. Really nice. Remember, front knee over the foot and not forward of it. Reach the arms up. Inhale. And then exhale, sink low. Let's do two more like that. Inhale, straighten, reach up. Exhale, sink in. One more. And then straighten, sink in rather. So now hands down, let's straighten the front leg, lovely hamstring stretch. Excellent. And let's switch the legs, either step it or jump switch, whichever works. And now reach up. And as you exhale, sink in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink in. Great, one more. And you can feel, right? Still stretching, all that stiffness coming out. You're getting a little bit further each time. Still in the morning, it takes a while. By the end of the class, we'll be fully stretched out. Excellent, great. So let's come down again, standing, and legs are wide. Arms out to the side, inhale, and exhale. Opposite hand to opposite foot, and really twist at the bottom of that exhale. Inhale back up, and then exhale, twist the other side. Let's do two more each side. And exhale. Inhale up, and exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. I think it really serves us well when we start with quite a bit of stretching. So it's a lovely feeling in the body. And I find the stuff is less difficult. So now let's come down. So in the low lunge. So my right foot is forward, so my left hand is going to be on the floor. If your left foot is forward, then your right hand. And reach the other hand up. So you're twisting in the direction of that front bent knee. If you like, you can come onto the blade of that foot, or you can keep the foot grounded, whichever works. Take a full inhale. Exhale, twist a little more. One more, inhale. Exhale, twist open. Really nice, hand down. Let's switch, so either step it or jump switch, whichever works. And now your hand down and the other hand reaches up. Really nice. Take a full inhale. Exhale, twist and open. Move with the breath. Inhale. Exhale, open. Last one. And open. Super. So let's come down. I'll skip us forward because I didn't start on time. Okay, perfect. So we're going to do 4 exercises, 30 seconds each. First one is hollow outs. So interlace your hands. Now, absolutely hands underneath your hips, no problem. And we're rocking forward and back using the core for control. You have the arms overhead or under your hips. So really important, you always find the version of the exercise that works for you, right? And so you listen to your body. Okay, next one, forearm plank. Lovely. Here you're in a forearm plank, legs a little bit wide, rock forward, rock back, and then up into a pike. Back into plank, forward, back, up into pike. Forward, back, up into pike. That's it. Forward and back, up into pike. Last one, up into pike. Super. Next one, 3-point V-sit. Tuck my t-shirt in. So hands behind you. And then lift the legs up and down. Go to the right, up and down, center, up and down, left, up and down, center, up and down, right, up and down, center, up and down, left, up and down. Good job. These are hard. Excellent. And, oh yeah, so we're going to pick up our weights for the next one. Whichever weight you have, right, whether they're sand dumbbells or regular dumbbells. Do a bent over row. So we fold forward, see the back is nice and straight. Draw the arms in and out. We come back up to stand, hammer curl up to your shoulders. One arm up, the other arm up. Perfect. Bent over row. So fold forward, back is straight, lift the chest. Bring the arms in and out. Back up to your shoulders, hammer curl, then press up, shoulder press. And then fold forward. So key with weights, right, is the eccentric movement. So the slow extension, coming back up. So you come up and then the extension bit is slower. Not the extension, the bit where you're controlling the movement. Okay, perfect. So last one. So you draw them in and then you slowly release them. That's it. Come up. You bring them up and then up, slowly down. Up, slowly down. Great, let's go back. Hollow outs. So arms overhead or underneath your shoulders. So the eccentric movement, if you think of a bicep curl, right? You draw the weight into your shoulder and then you slowly release it. The ratio is 1-2. So say if you bring it up for 1 second, you release it for 2. If you bring it up for 2 seconds, you release it for 4. Excellent. Next one, forearm plank, forward and back. And so with weights, it's not even the lifting and the releasing or the lifting and pressing, whichever it is. You have the eccentric element is a little bit slower. And this leads to more building of strength in the muscles. So you're tearing the fibers to build the muscle strength. Excellent. Super. And 3-point V-sits. Let's go. Up and then over to one side, back to center, over to the other side. Back to center, one side, center, other side, center, one side, center, other side, center, one side, and center, the other side. Excellent. We just do that other one again, a little bit quick. Get the volume up so I can hear this beeping. So grab your weights. So bent over row, so folding forward, back nice and straight, in and slowly out. Draw the arms up to your shoulders, press up, slowly control it down. Press up, slowly control it down. Fold forward, arms long, draw them in, elbows close, tucking, squeeze the shoulders, release, Coming up, last one, up and down, excellent. Okay, let's go. We're gonna start running on the spot. Very good. And so with all of the movements, you decide what level of intensity is going to suit you. So this could be looking like this, right? No problem. It could be a little jog. Okay, so find what's going to work for you. It's part of the beauty of working at home. You can definitely modify everything to suit yourself. So we have 4 exercises. Okay, come down. That's our 45-minute cardio. Now come onto your side. Lift the top knee. The bottom hands onto your waist and lift side crunch. Lift and lift. So you're not being supported by this bottom hand. It's holding your waist and you can actually feel the obliques working. Inhale, exhale. This is our active rest. So we do the core exercises, 30 seconds each. And now we come back. Lovely, welcome, somebody join. Oh, Hindu push-up. Love these ones. So feet really wide, like a down dog. Bend the elbows and come up. And then push back into a down dog. Now feet are really wide. Bend the elbows, don't let them flare out. And come up. So you don't touch the floor. Now absolutely can't touch the floor. Knees can be down. Coming up and come back. So elbow, knees can be down. Doing the Hindu push-up, and come up. Or knees off the floor, bend the elbows, coming up. So you can really feel this in the shoulders, right? Nice controlled movement. Super. Other side, side crunch. Good job. So knees are bent, top knee lifted like a clam, bottom hand onto your waist, top hand onto your head. It's the other side. And exhale. Exhale. That's it. Excellent. We're back to the top. So running on the spot. Just going to move these out of my way a little bit. Excellent. Here we go. So 2 rounds, 5 minutes on, and then we have a 30-second interval rest, and we go to the next cluster. So we do the whole first cluster in one go, each exercise twice, and then we're done with it. We don't repeat that cluster. So in the second round, the first cluster, well, it's kind of the second cluster, but anyway, details, right? Keep going, 4 seconds. Lift the knees, pump the arms. Excellent, side crunch. First side, top hand onto your waist, lift the top knee like a clam and lift. So active rest, chance to catch your breath. Inhale down, exhale, lift. That's it. Super, super. Hindu push-up. So legs wide or knees on the ground. Bend the elbows. Don't let them flare out. Come up. Push back. Bend the elbows, coming down and lift up. So knees can be down, coming down and lifting up, okay? Last 15 seconds. If you're comfortable, speed it up a little bit. So strength and cardio here. Last one. Excellent. Side crunch, other side. Super. I keep going to put my hand under my head. You guys probably the same. Oh, lift top knee. Inhale, exhale as you lift and squeeze. Guys, it's so bright. It was this bright at the end of the class last week. Here we are, 7 a.m. And it's fully bright. Rest. Great. So next one, as we rest, I'll just go through it. Stationary gorilla, plank with a glute raised, push up with toe tap, and a plank with a punch. We'll just go through them, right? So the stationary gorilla, we hop forward and back. And normally I tell you to have your feet wide, but today we're going to do soft hopping and land with our feet together. Feet wide, feet together. So nice soft landing, and then a bunch of plank stuff. Just tuck my t-shirt in. Here we go. So feet together, bent knees, and hop forward. Legs wide either side of the hands, and then hop back. And when you come back, it's like you're in a crouching position. Key here is don't go too fast at first, or you get absolutely beat. And it's impossible to do them. And that's my experience. Slow and steady. And you get them in. Haven't done these in a while, they're hard, right? And hop, land soft, feet together, crouch, excellent. Now, next one, plank with a glute raise. So, hand plank or forearm plank, lift one leg, and then down, lift the other leg, and down. One leg, let's go on to forearms maybe, and other leg, and down. And here, should be no movement in the torso, just the leg lifting. Excellent. Brilliant. What do we have? Oh, push up with toe tap. Okay. So knees can be down here. I'll show the first one, knees down. Do your push up. And then come into your down dog. Left hand to right foot. Right hand to left foot. And then back into your push up, knees down or no knees. Push up. And then stretch it back and stretch it back. So pop the knees down for your push up or have the knees lifted, whichever works for you. And so building strength in our shoulders and arms, building muscle mass, doesn't always require weights, right? Here, a lot of planks, and then a plank up with a punch. Okay, so back into our forearm plank. Nice and straight line, tuck the tailbone, reach one arm forward, back. Reach the other arm forward and back. Try not to sway at all. Try to stay very still in the torso. Now you go as fast or as slow as you like. You might take a break between each time you reach forward. Excellent. Okay, we're back to stationary gorillas. Gee, they came around very quick, didn't they? So feet together, knees bent, and then hop forward. Nice and slow and steady. Nice controlled movement. Try to land soft. And these really open up the hips, strengthen the legs. You're also working the arms and shoulders. You got it, keep going. We're meant to be sweating, right? It's meant to be hard. That's not a bad sign. That's what we are aiming for. Excellent. Plank with a glute raise, okay? Onto forearms or hands, whichever plank you prefer, right? Lift one leg and down. Lift the other leg and down. One leg down. And lift your chin. Find it with me. I'm always dropping the chin. And that's not good. Lift the chin, sternum forward. And notice how you have to engage more of the upper core. Lovely. What's the next one? Oh yeah. Push up with a toe tap. So knees down for your push up, maybe, or knees lifted. Then down dog, reach to one foot, reach to the other foot. That's it. Active rests in this cluster aren't very restful, should they not? This is the going part. You wouldn't know much of a difference. Whoa. That's it. Keep going. Inhale down. Exhale up. Great. So let's do the plank with the push, and remember with the punch, remember knees can be down for plank. Reach one arm forward, reach the other, or tuck the toes. So either version, all the time, you find the version that's going to work for you. And any given day is different, right? It doesn't matter what you did last week. You could be more tired this week. You might have done a lot of strenuous stuff yesterday. And so today, you may need to take it a little bit easier. Can I get my drink? Okay. Okay, we're going to use the weights for the active parts in the next one. The first one is a floor press. So you're going to be lying on your back, weights on either side. Okay, bend your knees. And your elbows are at 45 degrees. So they're not straight out and they're not tucked in, 45 degrees. So I want you to inhale up. And now you're going to go twice as slow coming down. Controlled. Inhale, reach. Exhale. This is the 1, and then 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. The eccentric movement. The bit coming down is where I want you to have control. So the weights are not pushing you down, you are controlling it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and then exhale, slow it down. Slower you come down, the harder you're working. Last one. Super, what's next? Squats. Yeah, so loads of squats today. We start with the basic one, right? So I'm going to hop. You're going to be squatting up and down, right? This is hard work. You do not have to hop to make it hard. But I want you to focus on weight in your heels. Bum goes right back. Keep the chest up. So we're not folding forward, right? The work is in legs and the glutes. It's only 30 seconds. Excellent. Next one. Bent over rows. So we did in the start. So fold forward. Draw the elbows in and out. In, slowly down. So the elbows stay crunched in close to your body. It's like you're bringing the weights in towards the side of your waist. 1, 1, 2. Inhale fast, well, not fast, but and exhale slower. You're going to feel the squeeze at the top. Shoulder blades squeezing towards each other. Back is straight, really important. Right, so none of this rounding. Chest lifted. Excellent. Form so important. Okay, reverse lunge, let's go. And now remember with reverse lunge, you just step it back or add the hop, whichever works for you. So with weights, we're not working with heavy weights, so we're doing a lot of reps. But really important, the difference when you do the 1, 2, really important for strengthening floor press onto the floor. So again, knees bent. Inhale up, and then exhale slowly, 45-degree angle. So I'm not going to try to overwhelm you with too much information on form. Today we're going to work on that 1 and 2 timing. Something I want you to always think of as engaging the core. So you need your pelvic floor lifted, your navel to spine. So this stabilizes the core and makes sure that the work is in exactly where you are, that you're not arching and flexing in the spine in each of the movements. Okay, squats. Here we go. Only 30 seconds, right? So we can do it. And we have squats in each of the next 2 clusters. So we do different variations. And again, they're in the 30 seconds part because we're doing weights in the other parts. So this is our not really active rest, more like our cardio. Excellent. So bent over rows. So nice straight back, fold forward. Inhale, and then slowly exhale. Inhale 1, Exhale, 2. So slow, controlled, eccentric movement. Check. Pelvic floor, navel to spine. So we're working on reps. We shouldn't be popping veins and making big ooh sounds because we're not lifting heavy, right? And as I was saying in the article I shared last week, women have less testosterone. So we're not going to be building huge, big, fat muscles, right? Lovely. We're going to get lean, strong muscles and reverse lunges. Building muscle mass, but definitely it takes a lot of work if you want to get really, really big muscles. And we're not doing the kind of heavy weights that would give you that. That's it. This is it. Excellent. Yay. Cluster 4 done. Okay. Take a sec. No weights in the next round. We have squats, toe reach crunches. So like a starfish crunch. A windmill push up. So push up, then reach one arm up. And then half jacks. Oh yeah, that's another core. Let's get ready. Squats. This time we're going to touch the floor. Okay? Touch. So feet come together, squat down. And you're touching the floor by bending your knees, not by leaning forward, right? So the chest stays up. That's it. So this is 45 seconds. It's longer than the last 2 times. Last time we were on them. Great. Great job. 15 seconds. You can feel the difference, right? It's only 30 seconds last time. It does the other 15 seconds that you really get into the cardio element. Perfect. Toe reach crunches. Okay. Inhale, exhale. So your feet aren't going, hands aren't going to touch the toes. I'm going to reach towards them. Now, knees can be at 45 degrees. Feet can be on the floor. No problem, right? Find the version that works for you. We want to build strength. We do not want to get injured. We want to keep it pleasant. Okay, windmill push-up. So knees down, I'll show you the knees down. Reach one arm up, and then a push-up. Reach the other arm up, and then a push-up. Or no knees. Reaching up, and inhale, exhale. Open up, exhale. So inhale down, exhale up. That's it, 10 seconds. Great job. I don't get to hear you guys. You get to hear me grunting away. Excellent. Okay, next one. Half jacks. So legs overhead, similar. Sit up, tap the floor. Inhale, extend. Exhale in. So catch our breath here. Recover. Back to the start. Great. This is cluster 5. Touch the floor. We have only 6 clusters. So in the second round, and I propose you go pretty fast here. Really get the heart rate up. That's it. Bend the knees. Avoid the temptation just to bend at the torso, in the hips. Instead, bend the knees, get the bum low, and feel that more in your legs. That's it. 8 seconds, we're nearly there. Okay, toe reach crunches. And reach. And reach. And reach. Good job. Whatever variation, right? Feet on the ground. No problem. If it feels like too much in your back. I always am saying it. We want to build our core strength. We do not want to strain the back. And so make sure you always protect your back. Lovely windmill push-ups. So knees down or knees lifted, okay? And as you push up, elbows don't go straight out, but we're not doing a tricep push-up, so they're kind of 45 degrees. Open out. So regulate the breath. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale, open, exhale down. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale, open, exhale down. Excellent. Let's see those again. No bad thing, right? Let's go. Legs long and then draw them in and tap. It is really amazing. It's nice and bright now. It's really spring. Lovely. Fresh energy. Kids going back to school. And rest. Excellent. Have a drink. Okay, so last one. We have 2 weights in it. I'll show you them. So hammer curl. Hammer curl is when you bring the ends of the weights in. Bicep curl, bring the sides of the weights in, okay? So we're doing a hammer curl to a press. So bring it in, then you're gonna press up and slowly bring it down, slowly bring it down. So 1, 2, 2. Lovely. 1, 2, 2. Lovely. Engage the core. Navel to spine. You don't want to be swaying in the back. Eccentric movement. You can feel it, right? That's the burn. So you're not letting momentum bring you down. You're controlling the movement. And down. Lovely. 1. Strong core. Don't sway in the spine. Down. Down. Last one. 1. Down and down. Great. Here we go. Jump lunges. Lunge. Lunge. Should we do these forward? Let's do them forward. We did back ones already. So lunge forward, little hop. If it suits, don't bother with the hop. Just for variety. Okay, second weights. A deadlift with a rear fly. So deadlift, hamstrings working. So you're folding forward, arms are straight. Back is really flat. Now you're going to bring the weights out to the side, back in, straight back, back up. So fold forward, straight back. Lovely. Out to the side, back in, going back up. So I'm not lifting my weights all the way to the sides. I have heavy weights. So they don't go that high. Your weights, you might go right out to the side, which is great. So fold. 1, and now slowly in. 2, slowly up. Lovely, last one. Out, in, and up. Excellent. It's a deadlift with a rear fly. Squats. This time let's do chair squats. So chair and down. So hop into chair pose where your feet are together, arms reaching. And then wide. Arms. I don't know what I'm doing with them. You're kind of going up and down. So it's pretty much free for all, right? Last cluster. You do whatever you want with your arm. Okay, curl and press. Let's go. Soft knees. Control the weight on the way down. 1, 2, 2. Strong core. Engage pelvic floor up. 1, 2, 2. So it's not exact, right? It's not like you have to time it, But it's that sense that you're controlling, slowly, with you slowly coming back. Try not to sway in the spine, so arch. Last one. And then slow and slow. Excellent. Jump lunges. Let's go. So lunging forward. Am I kind of, isn't much different. We lunge forward versus lunging back. I think I just turned direction on my mat. That's it. Keep the heart rate up. Last cluster, last round of last cluster. Excellent. And now the deadlift rear fly. So flat back, working the hamstrings here. Coming down, out, slowly in, slowly up. Fold, out, slowly in. That's it. Slowly up. Soft knees, strong core, right? Lift that pelvic floor. Navel to spine. So important. Do not want to hurt our back. Out, slowly in. Slowly up and down. Out, slowly and up. Last one. Out, slowly and slowly. Excellent. And those squats, only 30 seconds, right? So we can do it. Let's go fast. If you want, don't have to. 15 seconds. Go low. 3 seconds. Oh, well done. Oh, hand on your heart. That was kind of non-stop today. We have time to notice our heart rate or any of that. So let's get ready for cool down. So we're going to start in a plank holding for 30 seconds. Then we'll do a side plank each side, 30 seconds each. And a few other cores, 4 minutes in total. We might do less of them. 23. Let's see how we go. It's important to cool down now. Catch your breath. Steady it. Tuck the tailbone under, strong core. Oh, lovely. Side plank. So on your forearm, both legs up, or top leg halfway. Either version. Lift the bottom waist. Top hand can be up or feet stacked. Whichever works for you. And here, breathe. So remember, side plank, tailbone tucks under. Lovely. And breathe. Let's go straight to the other side. Yes. So top leg forward, bottom waist lifted, forearm down, or feet stacked. Top arm down, up rather, or you can have it down to support you. Check tailbone under, pubic bone towards the navel, chest is open. Very often we kind of tuck our chin. So important to have this lovely straight alignment. Excellent. Let's do crisscross with straight legs. So legs are straight and cross. Inhale up, exhale. So let's go nice and slow so that we slow down the heart rate. Excellent. Next one we're going to do our Starfish Crunch. And so opposite hand to foot. Knees can be very bent. In this one, hands underneath your hips if it supports your back more. whatever works, right? Find the variation for you. Excellent. Bicycle crunches. Great job. Exhale as you rotate. Excellent. Nearly there. Heel taps and walkouts, and we're done. We'll get into cool down stretches. Reach, reach, reach. That's it. Now hands behind your head. If your neck feels tender and this doesn't serve your neck at all, then please adjust. Hands behind the head, make a little hammock, and then turn. So you're using those obliques. They should be talking to you, right? We use them at the start and those side crunches. Okay, plank walkouts. So standing, fold forward, so feeling the hamstrings here, and then legs as straight as is comfortable. Walk, hands out, come into your plank, nice and steady, tailbone under, and then walk back. Try not to sway, and then come up. Get one more in. And actually, let's stay in the plank. Slowly lower to the ground. Take your time. Oh, let's do some high cobra. Inhale up. Exhale, turn to look over his shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale, turn to look over the other one. Let's do that again. Inhale, center. Exhaling, rotate. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Super. Let's do the twist we started with. So step right foot forward, left hand down, right arm reaches up. So maybe this time you can feel it more in that right glute. All those squats, deadlifts, they all work there. And then switch the legs. So one foot forward, the other foot back, and then open out. Let's do that again. Switch the legs and open out. And switch the legs. And open out. Lovely. Steps the top of your mat. Folding and roll up. Super. Let's do the 3 movements. Arch and round. Arch and round. Lovely. Let's go side to side. And then lean. Inhale up. Exhale, lean. Up and lean. Up and lean. Let's rotate, and we'll do this one. Forward, bend the elbow, reach it back. Keep those hips forward. And so maybe you can feel thoracic and maybe also in the lumbar, the lower back. Strong work this morning. Super. So let's reach the arms behind us and stretch them back. Really nice. Feel a little wide, fold forward, reach the arms up. And then sway from side to side. So bring the arms to one side and then the other. Really nice. Arms forward, so interlace the fingers, reach them forward around the spine, and then reach them all the way up, palms towards the ceiling. Really nice. And now draw them back, so upper arm bones back behind your ears. Lovely stretch here. Super. Okay, now let's release the arms. Come down to squat, hands to the floor, bend one knee, and then bend the other. Just mobilizing into the hips. Great. Come into a squat, reach your arms up. Slowly stand. Excellent. Let's do hip circles. Really nice. And just notice, right? Does it feel like these are a piece of cake? When we started in the warm-ups, not that they were difficult, but there was definitely a lot less mobility in that other direction. So can you feel how all the muscles now are working in unison? You fire them up. They've had the experience of all having to work hard. It's wonderful, right? It's great for our body. It's great for our mind. You can't beat a bit of exercise. It's so great. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. And really important to see that the goal has been achieved. We feel great. Our bodies are strong. Sometimes we set these goals. We feel like until they're achieved, it could be a particular size or weight loss, that kind of stuff, that we're not getting benefit. So important to feel right here, right now is such benefit. Okay, last thing. And stretch. Other side. And stretch. You guys are cooked. Thank you so much for joining me.